Hi, my name is Jones Muna. Today we discuss an organization in the context of leadership and management. To begin with, a manager will use management theories in running an organization. In order for organizations to function efficiently, work should be divided and right people should be given right jobs to reduce the wastage of resources in an organization. By definition, an organization can be taken to be a social unit of people that is structured and managed to meet a need or to pursue collective goals. Then coming to purpose of an organization. 1. Helps to achieve organizational goal. An organization is employed to achieve the overall objectives of a firm. Organizations focuses attention of individual objectives towards overall objectives. 2. Optimum use of resources. To make optimum use of resources such as men, material, money, machine, and method, it is necessary to design an organization. 3. To perform managerial function. Management functions such as planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling cannot be implemented without a proper organization. 4. Facilitates growth and diversification. A good organization structure is essential for expanding business activity. Organization structure determines the input resources needed for expansion of a business activity. Similarly, organization is essential for product diversification, such as establishing a new product. Types of organization. Most human organizational structures fall into one of four types. 1. Pyramids or hierarchies. 2. Committees or juries. 3. Matrix organizations. 4. Ecologies. Hierarchy or pyramid organization. The hierarchical organization is very effective in a relatively stable environment, where the efficient and predictable delivering of products is its main reason of existence. Following of rules and procedures is vital. This type of organization is often characterized by a machine bureaucracy with a role culture. Committee or jury. A committee's juries consist of a group of peers who decide collectively, such as by voting. The difference between a jury and a committee is that members of a committee usually perform further actions after the group reaches a decision, while members of a jury come to a decision, and then their work is complete. In common law countries, an example is how legal juries render decisions. Juries are also used in athletic contests, book awards, and similar activities. Matrix organizations assign two bosses to each worker, with each boss representing a different hierarchy. One hierarchy is functional and assures that experts in the organization are well trained and assessed by bosses who are highly qualified in the same areas of expertise. The other direction is executive and works to have the experts bring specific projects to completion. Projects can be organized based on products, regions, customer types, or other organizational needs. The matrix structure can combine the best parts of both separate structures. A matrix organization frequently uses teams of employees to accomplish work in order to take advantage of the strengths and compensate for the weaknesses of both the functional and decentralized forms of organizational structure. Ecology organizations face intense competition and are designed to hold all employees accountable for their areas of responsibility. Ineffective parts of the organization are allowed to starve and thriving parts are rewarded with more work. Everyone is paid for the actual work they perform, in effect running smaller ventures that have to show a profit and earn their own keep, or the employees will be fired. Companies that use this organizational structure usually define roles and responsibilities rigidly. We have looked at the different types of organizations. In summary, we can say that a pyramid or hierarchy has a leader who leads other members of the organization, and this structure is often bureaucratic. Committees or juries consist of groups of peers who decide collectively, sometimes by voting. Matrix organizations assign workers to two different hierarchies in an attempt to maximize the benefits of both functional and decentralized organizational forms. Ecology's organizations address intense competition by holding employees accountable for smaller ventures that have to show their own profits.